So in this video, I'm gonna use the Fast Shot Wheel Cleaner from Malco. Now, a disclaimer is they sent me a bunch of products for free, so I didn't buy this myself, but they didn't pay me to say this or anything like that. And I actually reviewed this product a while back when they sent me a sample size, but I just want to try it again, and I want to completely soak the wheels, tires, and fender in just the wheel cleaner and the Fast Shot Wheel Cleaner, and just see if it can actually take all of it off with no agitation whatsoever. This is a very, 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 very aggressive cleaner. Like, as soon as you open it, you're gonna tell that it's a very harsh cleaner in a good way, but also like it has a very, 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 very harsh, bad smell. Like, granted, I'm saying it works really well, just you have to know when to use it. Rinse it down. So this stuff really smells disgustingly. So this is some of the super. Is it a camera? Yeah, it's not a pleasant smell at all. So I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna spray. So I'm just gonna completely soak the wheels, tires, and fenders. I'm gonna go a bit much just because I just got the gallon and I want to use it. So I'm not gonna be too scared. I'm not gonna use this product frequently, like as a maintenance cleaner, as a go-to cleaner. It's gonna be like on really dirty wheels and tires where I know I need to bring out the big guns, and I know also that as far as the environment goes, there's no kids, there's no pets, there's no strong winds, because it's a very harsh cleaner. And if it can carry for a while, so I'm just gonna soak it as much as I can, and then rinse it down. That's all I'm gonna do. There's no brushes, no agitation. So now I'm gonna use the this motorcycle blower to dry it. It's not the strongest. I made a review about it a while back. I need to do an updated one because I've had a few issues with it. But I'm just gonna blow the entire wheels, tires, and fenders until it's completely dry, and then I'm gonna inspect. Now, I would say looking at the afters after, and as of right now, I'm gonna say, you know what, like as far as just, you know, spraying it and not doing anything else, it definitely, like, could you go ahead and dress this tire? Absolutely yes. Could you give these wheels off to the customer just as is? Yes. Maybe a few touch-ups on in the wheel lugs here, but other than that, it's a pretty spotless wheel. Inside the barrels, they look pretty clean as well. So I would say overall, like just by spraying it and rinsing it, it's actually not bad. You can go ahead and even just dress this right now, and it'll be desirable results. Again, like if you're trying to go for like a more, you know, obviously if you're doing more intense advanced service, you're gonna like spend a lot more time on it. But as far as this wasn't bad at all. Again, would I say like, hey, this is our go-to cleaner every single time on every car that we work on? No, not at all, because it's just too aggressive. It's a harsh smell. You're gonna need a mask. You're gonna want to be in a well-ventilated area. You don't just want to be in a shop or a garage with no ventilation, all doors closed, no air circulation around there. Like, that's not gonna be good at all. And I'm not saying it's gonna kill you. I'm just saying it's a harsh smell. It has a harsh smell to it, just like any harsh smell from any other product. Like, you don't just want it sitting there lingering around the shop with no ventilation. That's just like common good practice to follow. But overall, I'm gonna say it did a pretty good job. So the entire cleaning time was about less than 2 minutes between rinsing it down, between spraying it down with the cleaner, rinsing it and drying it. It probably was like 2 to 3 minutes in total, probably a little longer. But that's like under 5 minutes, under 3 minutes to clean this wheel, tire, and fenders. Now I'm gonna use their Blue Blazes all-purpose dressing. This is my first time using this one actually, so I'm not sure how it's gonna perform. Is there a different setting? No, just on. So for this, a lot of times when it comes to fenders, unless it's like a really small fender, but often than not, I'm just gonna go ahead. I gotta prime it first. Technical difficulty. Okay, that took a while. I have to get a new spray nozzle. This is actually solvent based. So Blue Blazes is a VOC compliant solvent based dressing for use on tires, rubber, plastic, vinyl, and surfaces of vehicle interior and exteriors. This high gloss formula not only beautifies surfaces, making them look new, but also protects them from drying, cracking, and fading. I'm just gonna spray all in there. Yeah, and it looks super runny. Like, am I a fan of solvent based ones like this? I guess not. It's because you can feel it's like real greasy. And look how runny it is. And I'm just doing this like right now. I'm gonna wipe it down. I'm gonna give it a few moments to dry, but you can see it's pretty runny, like it's really oily or, you know, greasy. The shine is 100% there. So I'm gonna wipe off this excess on the wheels and tires, and then I'm gonna just knock off all this excess off the tire. I'm gonna do the same for the fenders. And then I did a little bit of the suspension as well. So we'll see how this holds up. My main focus wasn't to really completely douse the suspension or anything, but since it was there, I just kind of did a few sprays towards it. And that's gonna be dirty just because I didn't focus on cleaning the suspension at all. Well, I don't really clean anything. I just kind of sprayed it and rinsed it. Alright, and that is the end results. I mean, overall, I mean, obviously it doesn't look bad. Like, if we look in here, I'm gonna pump up the ISO. I mean, it doesn't look bad at all. How does it feel to the touch? It doesn't feel greasy at all. I mean, I wiped it down, of course. If I would have left it on, yes, it would have felt very, very, very greasy and oily, but it's dry to the touch. Like, nothing's coming off my hands. This tire here, you know, like, it's, you know, it's not runny. So I mean, it actually looks pretty good. Like here, I didn't spray it too well, so there's some inconsistency, if you can see it right there. But it definitely doesn't look bad at all. But, you know, like, you have to make sure you're gonna, I think it was just more work to try to wipe it down with the solvent. I guess it's because it's solvent based, or that's just the formula, but I guess the water based one is just easier to work with in terms of like how runny it is. Because even with a water based, like when I spray it down, like my it's just not as runny, and I'm still gonna come back and level it out. Like, that's not gonna be removed from the equation, but it was just less runny than this one, but it still looks good. I mean, I'm not complaining about it. Okay, but that's gonna wrap up this video. I just wanted to try two of the products that they sent over, which is the Fast Shot wheel cleaner and then the Blue Blazes solvent based dressing. Like, and it says you can use it across interior, exterior, including leather, vinyl, plastic, and leather. So that's pretty cool. I'll try it out just to see how it comes out. But other than that, if you have any comments, questions, concerns, if you want to see the links to any of the products, just check the description box down below, as things are always listed there. If you have any comments, if you want to reach out to me on Instagram through the DMs, you can do that as well. But I'll see you on the next one.